Taurus, welcome. This is a general reading, so please only take the parts that resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, please hit that like button. This is also a timeless reading, so it will find you when it's time for you. I like timeless readings because we all go through things, you know, as zodiac signs, we go through a lot of similar things, but not always at the same time, okay? This will most likely be referring to your present situation, but it can also refer to a past or future situation for you, and it's finding you either because, you know, it's something you still reminisce about in the past, still have questions about, or it's something I want you to be aware of coming in the future. Okay, let's get started here. If you're new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing. I would love to have you. I'm pretty new here myself. All right. So you have the Eight of Cups currently, which tells me you might be considering walking away from a situation, or you're healing from a situation where there's been abandonment. Yeah, and then you have the Ten of Swords, which tells me there's a painful ending to something, and the Knight of Swords, which tells me that there is a lifestyle change here. This has been coming out. I just shuffled these cards really well. Okay. But the walking away and the Knight of Swords seem to be, the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Swords, they seem to be coming out a lot this week. So it must be a lot of people considering, you know, a different, choosing to walk away from situations that no longer serve them and head towards a lifestyle change of some kind. This is something just this week that has been coming out quite a bit. We do have, this is like current energies for you. There does look to be a painful ending to something. It does look like you're heading towards a lifestyle change. And with that Three of Discs on the bottom, it does tell me you're dedicated to a work situation or a team, and you're dedicated to your skills, which I'm not sure that has, and you could be switching jobs as well. That could be the World Tree coming in for you, which tells me you've completed a lesson or a goal. As I lay down the first set of cards, I really just give you a brief overview of what they mean. We'll delve more into it as I clarify with the next deck, okay? Taurus, please. We do have the Lovers card here. So this is most likely, there's most likely a romantic relationship involved in this. Because this is a general reading, it may not play out as a romantic relationship, but it is definitely somebody who is close to your heart. And the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups talks about finding that place in life where you're thoroughly happy. And that might be something that you were heading towards, was trying to find that Ten of Cups, that complete contentment with life. Okay, let's see. Where does this lead Taurus into the future, please? Where does this lead Taurus in the future? The Queen of Wands. The Nine of Discs. And the Four of Swords. Okay. And on the bottom of the deck, you have the High Priestess, which is telling me you need to trust your intuition right now, that you don't see it coming, but you're going to need to trust your intuition. Trust yourself. It can also talk, there's a double moon here. She holds one in her hand because the High Priestess really embodies the qualities of the moon. She's good at knowing the things in life that are unseen, the mysteries. The card can also talk about secrets and lies and things being hidden from you, or you hiding things from other people. Sorry, that's live in a small town. It's either noon and that's going off for that, or there's been an accident. Yeah, it must be noon. Okay, so, and then after this painful ending and choosing to walk away from something, you're going to choose to have a little bit of a lifestyle change. And I do feel like you're going to start focusing more on your work. This tells me you're going to need some rest. This is a self-care card, and it does look like you're going through a lot here, okay? So you're going to need to take some time to really rest, really think, and just take some time, you know, to kind of recuperate yourself. And then you go into this Nine of Discs, which I love the Nine of Discs. It talks about the solo pleasures. It also talks about luxury and financial gain, okay? But it usually speaks of independence, okay? And the Queen of Wands, she talks all about being confident and self-assured and illuminated. She's fiery, you know. Okay, World Tree here. The World Tree is clarified by the Three of Cups. This lets me know that there's been a lesson or goal completed within your social circle, your immediate social circle, the people closest to you, your circle of trust, okay? So these are close friends, possibly family members, even sometimes your significant other was in the same social groups as you, okay? So let's see, what Lover's card, please. So there's some goal that's been learned, or some lesson learned, or some goal that's been achieved within those people, okay? You do have the Three of Wands. So that's double threes right there. The Three of Wands talks about teamwork and expansion. It does also talk about travel. It can talk about travel. I feel like you're trying to build that Ten of Cups or Four of Wands energy with your romantic partner here. Like you're working towards it. You're looking for it. You're heading towards it. But it's just, I get the feeling like it just stopped there. Like it didn't, it's not going past wanting that Ten of Cups or Four of Cups energy. Like the want to build it is there, but possibly it doesn't actually come through. Let's see. What is this Ten of Cups, please? Show me the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, please, for Taurus. Because the Ten of Cups is a great place to be. Yeah, the Four of Swords. But you're not reaching it. Like you want it. It's there. Like you feel like it should be there. And you're trying very hard to build that. You're trying to move towards it. You're trying to do that. But we get the Four of Swords on it. When it's like you're trying. You really want this. And the Four of Swords talks about retreat. Yeah, and you have it here too. Rest. Like you need to take time to yourself. So you got a double Four of Swords there. This situation is exhausting you. You're trying very hard. It's just not working. Okay? So let's see what this Eight of Cups is about. Okay. Queen of Swords. Ten of Swords and Hangman. Okay, so you got 3 cards on this here. Again, you get that Ten of Swords letting you know, yeah, this is going to be a painful ending. I do believe it's you walking away from the situation because you're just too tired to keep trying. It's not that you don't want it. You do. I can feel it. I can feel that you want this. I can feel like a level of exhaustion and disappointment that you can't seem to get it to move forward. But there's the Ten of Swords here saying that this is going to be a painful ending. The Queen of Swords is asking you to be honest with yourself. Okay? It's saying, and speak your truth in this situation. And with the Hanged Man here, well, in this deck it's the Hanged Woman, you may need to take some time within yourself to really reflect on these decisions that you're making here to walk away. I don't see necessarily betrayal cards. What I'm feeling, I mean, not that it isn't there, what I'm feeling is like trying so hard and getting nowhere. Yeah, and the Ten of Swords again is met with the Death card, which tells me this is coming to an ending. I mean, you got double Ten of Swords. You've got the Eight of Cups. You got the Queen of Swords. There's no better person, to embody when something's coming to an end than her. So that's double Ten of Swords, the Death card, and the Eight of Cups. This is something that's going to come to an end here. So, I mean, it's just clarifying itself. Yes, this is ending. King of Swords. Or, King of Swords, sorry. Six of Wands. That's awesome. Okay, so this is going to come to a painful ending. You're going to walk away from this, most likely. They could walk away from you. That could be the situation. But you're going to choose to heal from it quickly. Like, you're going to go right into healing mode. You're not going to fight it, okay? The Six of Wands talks about success, transitioning into success. If you see the caterpillar, he turns into the butterfly here. He's transitioning. And clarifying that Knight of Swords is basically saying the same thing. You're looking for a lifestyle change that's going to be successful, where you can fly like the butterfly. You can, you know, really transition into a life that you do want, this Ten of Cups that you do want. And I feel that Four of Wands energy, even though the Four of Wands has not showed up yet. And you have the Six of Swords telling me this is a necessary transition. And these cards have been coming out together a lot lately. There's a lot of people, like I said at the beginning of this Knight of Swords is showing up a lot for people. So is that Eight of Cups. People are choosing to change their life right now. I really do feel that way. And I'm seeing the Six of Swords and the Six of Wands play out together a lot in the readings over the last month. Okay. Same, and it's talking about a necessary transition and a transition into success. When I see these two cards together, that means something good, okay? That this is a good thing for you. Four of Swords, please. Four of Swords, please. Back to the Knight of Swords. Okay, so you're back to that lifestyle change and that, you know, that transition into success. You're going to, and okay, so with that clarifying this too, you're going to transition into this Ten of Cups that you do want. You need to take some rest. You need to take some self-care. That lifestyle change is coming for you. This is a necessary transition. And it's a transition into success. This is coming in for you, okay? This is happening. Nine of Discs, please. Oh, come on. Eight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so we're back at this. The Eight of Cups. Back to here. Which, as we know, goes to that Ten of Swords. That Ten of Swords, the Death card. Pulling out that Queen energy of... And what it's ending, what you're walking away from is your Knight of Cups. Okay, which talks to me about Prince Charming, Princess Charming. And it's clarifying this Nine of Discs card. Okay, and what that's telling me is you're choosing to walk away from this romantic relationship, but there's going, you know, when you do that, there's going to be gain for you in this. Okay, yes, it's going to be an independent type venture for you. Yes, but you're going to have solo pleasures. You're going to gain in luxury in a lot of ways, in finances, and yeah, looks like new opportunities or a new job offer, new something coming in for you on the money front as well. Once this comes to an end, okay, you're going to reap some rewards for this, okay? But because this is a necessary transition for you, when there's a necessary transition, it always leads to someplace good. The Queen of Wands, yeah, you're going to start manifesting it. Whatever this new thing that you want, once you walk away from this, your focus is going to be on this, okay? On this gain, on this solo endeavor. You're going to manifest this in. You're going to use that Queen of Wands energy. You're really going to come into yourself here. You're going to be confident. You're going to be self-assured. You are going to just take charge. And everything is going to come right back around. You're going to reap the rewards. Yeah, and I was just going to say... You're going to get that. I was going to say Ten of Pentacles, and I was like, no, you got the Ten of Cups. But yeah, you may be moving away from wanting that Ten of Cups into wanting this Ten of Pentacles. Both are great. But you kind of went from this Ten of Cups to everything falling apart, taking some rest, lifestyle change. You're moving into this Nine of Pentacles. You're manifesting, and you're heading towards your Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is just as great of a card as that Ten of Cups. It talks about your legacy here in life, building something that you're proud of to leave behind. It's taking everything you've built, putting it together, and creating a beautiful life to be proud of. Let's get some animal advice for you guys. This is actually a beautiful reading. I understand, you know, you're going through a major transition with needing to walk away from this situation, but it really is taking you into very good places here. Animal advice here for Taurus. Thank you. Swan, Grace. You who glides across the water of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. Well, with that Queen of Wands, you'll definitely be having that spirit of beauty. But it's telling me here, bring me your wisdom and light. Okay, and I do feel like you're looking for answers right now in all this on what the right thing to do is, okay? And then it says, help me transform. Yeah, you are transforming. You might not be able to see it right now because of the things that you're going through, but this is a lifestyle change. This is a necessary transition for you guys, okay? All right, beautiful Taurus. Thank you so much for being here. If this resonates with you at all, please hit that like button. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you. Until we meet again.